guys, it's Rebecca. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to definitely subscribe. In today's video, I am showing you guys how I trim the dead pieces off my hair. Now, this is not like any regular schmegular dusting trimming video because I don't do it on dry hair. I do it on wet hair when there's a deep conditioner in my hair because I'm able to actually see like the dead straggly pieces that are holding on for their dear life when my hair is wet. Because like when my hair is dry, it's just everything is like curled all together, but when it's like basically damp dry and there's a deep conditioner in, you can really get in there when you section your hair into really small sections and see the nitty-gritty, just everything about your ends, and it makes such a difference. Some people do it on dry, some people do it on wet. I like to do it on wet because that's how I know how to do it and that's how I can actually see the most, and you're really not taking off a lot, so it's safe to do it on wet hair because it's not going to make your hair lose 6 inches when it's dry or something, because shrinkage is definitely a factor, and that's why a lot of people don't get their hair cut or trimmed wet, because with curly hair, you know, it shrinks up a lot. But this method, if you're only taking off as much as I am, which literally is, see how small this is, really not doing a lot at all, so I think it's pretty safe. So if you'd like to see how I do it and how you could try to do it if you feel safe enough in doing it on your own hair, then make sure to keep watching. And I just want to do a quick little disclaimer. This is how I do it. It may not work for every single person in the world, and I am not a cosmetologist, I'm not a hair specialist, I'm not a specialist in anything with scissors, but this method works for me. This is another big disclaimer. Don't get scissor happy, just take off what you feel is dead. So I'm starting off with freshly washed hair and freshly conditioned hair, and I also did scalp treatment. It's not necessary for when you go to trim your hair, but it's just what I did. So how I like to do my wet trims, I'm really not cutting off that much hair at all, but I like to do it when I apply my deep conditioner. So I'm just going to section my hair down the middle, and then I'm just gonna do a section to split my hair in half again, and then just flip it over it like that, and I'm gonna work on this section first. Deep condition today, I'm going to be using the miche Indulge Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. I really like this deep conditioner, and my hair does need some moisture, so that's why I chose to use this one. So I'm just gonna take my water and dampen this section, and then I'm just gonna apply my deep conditioner how I would normally do. I'm really not doing anything different at all. Now I'm going to take this detangling brush. It is from Curl Keeper. I haven't used this brush in a while, so I'm like trying to use it again because I used to really enjoy using this. And I'm just going to brush this deep conditioner through my hair. So it's all brushed through. So now I'm just going to take this section and split it into a smaller section and clip the rest of this hair up. And then I'm just going to brush it through one more time. And then for scissors, I'm of course using actual hair scissors, and you don't want to use regular scissors because it's not the best for your actual hair strands. I'm not sure exactly, but I know that it can cause more fraying and split ends to happen, and you don't want that at all. And then my ends, I just want to show you guys like a close-up of my ends. Like you see that extra hair that's hanging off, that's literally all I'm cutting off. I'm really not cutting off anything. It's just like right here, like this hair I don't want on my hair because it just does not make my hair look good at all. So that's what I'm going to be cutting off. I just split this section in half again, just brush through one more time to see if there's any other straggly pieces. And then I'm just gonna like look at the section and see like where it gets thin. It's kind of hard for me to show you guys, but you can see like right here towards the end, and you can see like the thin part, and you don't want to keep a thin part of your hair because that's caused from like breakage, and it's just your dead ends, and you don't want to keep that. So I'm just going to cut it. I'm just gonna split it in half again. Right here is where there's just an end dead piece and it's all alone, so I'm just gonna trim that. And right here, I don't even think you guys can see this. This is literally all I cut for my hair. For that section, this is all I cut because this is just hanging on by such a little strand. It does not need to be there. You can see it now. It doesn't have like that dead hanging straggly piece, but you can see like over here, you can see those dead straggly pieces that are not that great to have. I'm just looking right here, and there's literally nothing, so I'm not doing anything to that piece. And you can see like right here, that little curl where it's like it's literally one strand of hair. That's what I'm literally cutting. That's it. That's all I'm doing throughout my entire head. So I'm just going to apply the deep conditioner, cut off any little strands like this because you don't want this hanging onto your hair. And that's basically all I do. So I just trimmed this half of my hair and you literally cannot tell a difference. This is my hair like dry, no deep conditioner at all. This is with the deep conditioner and trimmed. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did to this side, and you literally like can't tell a difference at all. I just finished trimming all of my hair, literally no difference at all. And let me show you guys all of the hair that I cut. I don't even think you guys can like see this, but you see this? I just tried to clump it all together. This is all the hair that I cut off of my head. This little thing, this is all I cut off of all of my hair because I really wasn't like cutting or going crazy, just cutting off the straggly pieces. And I like checked to make sure my hair looked even from just how it is being wet, because I want it to look pretty even wet, and everything looked completely even. So now I'm just gonna brush my hair back. This process took about 40 minutes. I'm gonna apply a little more product, a little more, especially to my ends. Even though like I just trimmed them, I still want them to be moisturized. Just going to twist it. This will just help to clump my curls and give my hair as much curl definition that it can get. And then when I get to the end, apply more product at my ends. I'll come back tomorrow to show you guys my hair and see if I need to do any extra trims, if there's still some straggly curls, and if not, I'll just show you guys my results, and that is it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So this is how my hair looks the next day after deep conditioning the full time and then styling my hair, sleeping on my hair, and this is how my hair looks. You can see there's really no difference at all from how my hair usually looks when it's styled. Just my curls have that extra little bounce, just where they look a little healthier, but it just makes such a big difference, even though I really didn't take off much at all. Still here, this is all I took off right here, and you can see there's no straggly pieces. Like all of my curls are literally healthy to their ends. Wherever like you look at any of my curls, there's like no straggly pieces. Like you see, all just healthy curls literally anywhere. Like you look at my ends, like all of them right here, there's no straggly pieces at all. This is how I trim my hair. It's so simple and easy, and this isn't like anything crazy at all. It's just something I do like every once in a while because it's needed, and it just helps to keep my hair looking fresh. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below how you trim your hair, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!